What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video with Get Fit with Drea. So to all my Get Fit fam, hello. We are going to do ankle mobility stretches today. A lot of times we deal with the lack of range in our ankles, which hinders our squats, our day-to-day movement, our walking comfortability. So today we are going to use a mini band, a long loop resistance band, and yoga blocks. So if you have none of these, go to the link in my description. My Amazon storefront has all the things. I will put a little picture up with the place you should be looking at. I believe it says like fitness or yoga things, but I'll put the picture in there for y'all to make it easy. So get all your things, get your mat. Let's do it. We're going to start with our long loop resistance band. You're going to take this loop, wrap it around your body, and you're going to place it right behind your thighs, above your knees. We're going to go into a banded downward facing dog. You're going to take the band, like I said, behind your legs, right above your knees, and then you're going to take these space in between your thumb and pointer finger and grab onto the band. You are going to control the resistance that you get from this. So I typically need quite a bit of resistance because my ankles are pretty mobile. From here, you're going to plant your feet down, toes down, heels up, and you're going to lift up into your downward facing dog, lift your hips, and intentionally press your heels down into the mat. You want to let your head hang in between your arms and just kind of press intentionally, continue to press the heels into the ground. You should already start to feel the stretch. The more you pull back against the band, the more stretch you get. From here, slowly lower your knees down, look up, let your feet kind of like press, like your toes are pressing down against the ground. And you're gonna lift right back up into your downward facing dog. And this time you're going to kind of go from one knee, pulling one knee in towards the mat, keeping the other leg straight, alternate. And alternate. So we're going to do this for about 30 seconds. And switch. Continue to alternate. All right, we can let that go. Release your knees back to the ground. So the calves should already start to feel a little bit more open than they did before. From here, we're going to go through what we call inversion and eversion. So I will show you from a few different directions. You want to take your band, long loop, fold it in half, and then you're going to wrap that around your foot, send that leg straight, and we're going to kind of do a little bit of like a pull, tugging on one side of the band and then tugging on the other side. So I'm going to start by pulling and tugging dominantly on that left pull. So you're kind of pulling your foot inward. So that's your inversion. So you should feel the stretch coming from the like left side and right side of your foot, and also maybe into the ankle as well, maybe a little bit in the calf. And then you're going to pull the band dominantly with the right, kind of pulling that right side, pulling your foot into eversion. So you may have to reset, pull a little bit more of that band, reset your foot, and pulling it into eversion. And I want you to hold each side. So you're going to switch back to the left. Hold each side for about 5 seconds. And switch. Do one more each side, one eversion, one inversion. And I want to switch to the other foot. I'm going to show you from this direction now. Wrap the foot around, pulling your foot in. So now you're pulling on the right side, going in for your inversion, and switch for your eversion. If this resistance band is kind of hurting your foot, put some shoes on. That might help you out just a little bit. And just switch 5 seconds each side. And let's switch again. I do want to note, try to release the toes, because oftentimes we hold tension. I know I do. And you want to kind of release the foot, release the toes so you can get a better stretch. Release, reset the band, and pull. Alrighty. So from here, we'll stay here, put the band to the side. You're going to cross your foot over, and we're going to actually pull your foot down into flexion. So this is plantar flexion right here, right? So think planting your foot, planting the toes into the ground, pulling all the way through the front of the ankle. So you're pulling from the ankle, the tibias, all the way up. And I want you to go and pull your foot back into your hand. So you're pulling your foot back. So pull against it and just hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it. There you go. This is actually something called a PNF. I actually do this style of stretching in my stretches when I do assisted stretch therapy. So this is really good to help to relax the muscle further, get a deeper stretch. Let's pull it back one more time. 3, 2, and relax it. Ooh. Yes, that was needed. Alrighty. Whew. I don't know about y'all. That was a good foot pop. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing now for dorsiflexion. So I want to pull my foot back. So you should feel a nice calf stretch here. And try to relax. You can do that with your hand, or you can do it with the band. Okay, wait, bars? Was that bars? I think it was bars. Relax the foot. And now you're gonna press like you're trying to push onto, like push the gas, driving the car, push, push, push. 3, 2, 1, relax. Ooh. And you can pull back on that band. I'll be honest, there is another band, it's like a stretch strap, which may be a tad bit better. I just personally like the resistance, like the kind of the give when it has for the resistance band, the give it has for the resistance, giving you a little bit more grace with your stretch. And the stretch band is not stretchy at all. The band is actually like taut. It's a cloth, not stretchy. Let's push the toes again. Push, push, push. Give me 3, 2, 1, and relax it. I am going to now pull with my hands for that last stretch. Ooh. And relax that. I got a new foot now. All right, let's do the same thing with the other foot. Yes, I believe we did the plantar flexion already. Yes. So now we're going to do our calf stretch. So try to release the toes. I'm going to really just kind of pull that calf back. Do as much as you need to get your stretch. And press the toes forward. Push on the gas. 3, 2, 1. Relax it. Pull it back. And I'm even leaning back with my body to kind of get a really good stretch. And you see how my heel is lifting up? If you push the heel down towards the ground, you'll feel a really good stretch. Press on the gas. 3, 2, 1, and relax it. Ooh. Yes, Lord. Okay, so you should have some new feet. We're going to take our mini band and we're going to go through some eversion activations. So we're going to do some abductions, if you will, so pulling away from each other. Put the band right below the bone of the pinky toe. And then you're going to pull the feet apart through the heel until you kind of start to feel your toes try to pull together. And from there, I just want you to keep your heels where they are and just really focus on trying to pull the toes apart. You should feel the stretch coming through the outer calf, maybe coming a little bit through the outer thighs. And so this actually shows you how much our body is connected, right? So let's release that, come back out. The stronger the ankles, the stronger the knees, the stronger the hips. All right, release it. All right, let's do that 3 more times. Come out, pull, pull, pull. Ooh, pick your resistance on your band wisely. All right, and relax it. 1 more time. I'm sorry, 2 more times. And 3, 2, 1, relax it. 2 more. Pull out. 3, 2, 1, relax. And 1 more time. 3, 2, 1, relax. Ooh. So, last but not least, we're going to take our yoga blocks and we're going to start them off on the tall setting. All right. So, we're going to start here and we're going to go into a toe squat. Okay. This is going to be used for your anchor, your balance. All right. So, you should start with your toes down, heels up. If this is just not comfortable for you, then just start in a kneeling position, okay? From here, I want you to lift your knees up, okay? Lift the knees, all right? And you kind of want to slide your toes up into that squat, all right? Let the blocks help you and hold you, all right? So we're really just kind of stretching through the toes, stretching the ankles, and your as your toes are up, you're not going to kind of sit back if you can. All righty, so I'll show you from this angle. So toes are up and pushing the knees forward, pushing the hips back onto the heels. All righty, and now from here, you're going to now bring the knees down. All right, and now lift the knees up one knee at a time. Send the knees forward and send the knees down. Okay, let's lift the knees back up. Send the heels forward. Send the knees forward. Send the knees down. All right, let's come on up. That might be a bit uncomfortable, okay, but necessary. Kind of stretching the toes out. They are often compressed in our shoes, so getting a nice toe stretch and with the ankles, very beneficial. Let's finish up with some ankle circles, just to kind of feel how our calves feel now, our ankles feel, circling outward. And now we're going to circle inward. But I hope this video was very helpful for y'all. I hope that you got some new stretches to do out of this. You can do this first thing in the morning. You can do this before your squat day run through these real quickly, do about 30 seconds of each, get into your dynamic warm-ups, and notice how much better your feet and how much stable your feet feel, your ankles through your leg day, your squats, your lunges, your deadlifts, all of it. And just in every day to day. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all for taking this time out to watch my video. You could have been doing anything else. Remember, getting fit looks different for everybody. So figure out what that looks like for you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend or two. Tell me what you thought about the stretches and let me know what you want to see for next time. Bye.